you're just saying hungry without having the card cover, like, yeah, trust me, I would rather. I hate having to stream with it, but it's the only option I have at the moment, unfortunately. Jamie Staples went deep today. Yeah, he did, man. I know. I saw it, Husky. Super sick. And then Jay Carver, fucking Jay Longo wildcard him. Yeah, you guys can like guess. You guys can like make guesses as to what I have in certain hands as to how I play them. Here, I'll make it so you can see my bit sizing, or things like that. Or my bit. So I guess you could. I don't know. Whatever. I do what I want. Good night, Chickalongo. Thanks. Take care, Swan. Have a good night. Alright. Alright, over bets. Man, I guess I'm just going to keep playing really tight and fold the 6 here. Since the over bets. If you didn't over bet, I mean, if I have king 6 here, I mean, if I ever felt my king was good, which it might not be, it definitely could be with overbet, but I'm just, again, like, I'm going to just play tight. And, you know, anyone, like, sitting with me watching could know that, so they could abuse me here, exploit me, but we're not gonna be too worried about that. It's not gonna happen in a whole lot of spots. Let's go, Mr. Yogo. What up? What, are you sitting with me now, bro? Are you sitting with me, bro? Are you at the table, bro? Are you sniping me, bro? Don't snipe me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Man, this regular cash game thing's no fun. I want zone, like, new hand now. New hand now. Your thoughts on HUDs, like Holder Manager? Yeah, I think they're overrated, honestly. If they never existed, I wouldn't give a shit because I never use them. I mean, eventually when the poker boom comes back and I'm like playing online poker for like another source of income rather than just live poker, then I'll probably have to like get with it and get a HUD just because, like, I don't know, I feel like it will help my win rate. But yeah, I mean, I honestly think they hurt the game for like growing the game because, like, especially on Twitch, if you're just like some average Joe Schmo and you play poker with your buddies on the weekends and sometimes you go to the casino and live or online poker is there and exists, but you're kind of like hesitant to put some money on and deposit. And then you know about Twitch though, and you go on Twitch and see these guys playing online with like 4 tables and all these numbers and crazy shit. That's like way intimidating to people, and some people like that, they wouldn't even know that exists until they see it, and then like feel way more intimidated, thinking that that's how everybody's playing against them with numbers on stats on them, and it just doesn't bring in new people into the realm of online poker and maybe not even live poker for that matter. So I honestly think it hurts the game, like in that aspect, and and really, like, I think you should be rewarded with like paying attention and tracking players that you're playing against and taking notes on them. You shouldn't just have it done for you. I think like the true grinder and true like best poker players are those that can like sit there and you know put reads on their opponents based on notes and previous hands, histories, and things like that, rather than some numbers telling them or helping them out. So, is that you that just sat with us, Mr. Euro? But yeah, that's basically my opinion on them. I mean, I don't even like when I like watch poker streams on here that use HUDs. It's kind of like too much for me. Like with all these numbers, like I like seeing the numbers, and like I would like to know the numbers, but even for me, just playing, like I don't like it's too much. Like I want to just look at the table and not be distracted by all these numbers. Not that it's a distraction, but it's probably gonna benefit. But yeah, I mean, basically that's my feelings on them in a nutshell. If you're looking for quicker action, play 315 heads up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really big on heads up either. Like I've played heads up and I will play heads up. Oh shit, Iceman Kiwi, what's up, my brother? Thanks so much for your follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the JLo Lounge. Hope you enjoy your hangout with us. Yeah, bet sizing definitely, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, like the heads up is the most purest form, but my heads up game isn't. I'm not confident in it right now. I mean, to play a $3, it doesn't matter. But I think playing it is slow playing regular cash, but I think I don't mind. By the way, I haven't had. I keep forgetting that my cards are covered. You guys can't see anything, but there's been nothing to really talk about. A bunch of garbage. Way too much variance in heads up. Yeah, I mean, but I feel like that's where the skill edge is going to come through the most. I mean, it's definitely a good place to start and learn because, you know, most post-flop play in poker, you know, not necessarily in live, you know, full ring, is it going to get heads up too often, but in a lot of, in most you know, 6 max games online, it's heads up post flop. So it's definitely a good way to play because it helps you learn post flop play, or I mean heads up play a lot more post flop. I wish I could like talk about my thought process, even though like without talking about my hand. But then, you know, I don't know if someone's like watching that's in the hand or playing, you know, it's in the hand. Okay, I'm off to work. See you around. Streaming 10 hours time. All right, Snowman. If I'm around, I will definitely look at this. What are you doing? All right, you just have the nuts. Nice hand. We're folding the ace and the 10. I think we were correct on the flop, but now I feel like he just has like you know, he could just have ace queen. Maybe we weren't correct, but he limped. He limped in the cutoff. Yeah. Easy fold for that amount. I was considering calling a bet on the river there if it was reasonable, given he could have some bluffs. I don't think he's going to bet there without having the straight. Playing 5 cent, 10 cent, 9-handed. Oh, so that wasn't you that sat down with us, Mr. Euro. Flopping a pair heads up is hard, generally the best hand. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Oh, absolutely. Pairs are hard to make, Hungry. I definitely know the value of a pair. So I don't want to let ourselves get too short here. I mean, I could have just bought in full, but I think we'll just keep. I mean, you know, probably playing the style that we're trying to play here. He just donk leads though into our after we pre-flop raise, you know, that last hand, which is, you know, even at this level, it's still a lot of times just top pair. I don't think he's checking back top pair on the turn though, unless he just like he could just have like queen 10, which is hard, or not queen 10. What was the straight? Could have just like flopped open ender and turned the straight, right? What was the flop? Jack 9x. Flopped. No, he couldn't have open ender. I don't know. So maybe though it's just a fold and a flop. Like really, I didn't have too much equity on the flop there with my ace 10. Sometimes we're making mistakes by folding the best hand if he just has hearts, but you know, given the style that we're trying to play here, buying short and basically just make a hand and get our money in, it's probably just a fold in that flop because we really only have backdoor equity that's not even like super good, you know. Obviously, an ace or a 10 aren't terrible cards on the turn for us there, and a heart isn't even the worst, but sometimes our 10 of hearts isn't going to be good. Um, we also can turn kings and queens for Broadway draws. But I think it's still a little too thin. If we were full stack, then it's totally different. So I need to just stay disciplined, Danny here, and keep making sure that I'm playing tight, solid here, given the short stack buy-in, because that's really what you need to be doing with short stack play. Yeah, I mean he definitely is not bluffing there on the river, betting fucking 3. He has the nuts. Like I want to say he has ace queen, but like it's very hard for him to ace queen 1 because we have an ace 2 because he just limped pre-flop, just limp call on the cutoff. You really think ace queen is just going to limp call on the cutoff? Probably not. So I mean he could have just had queen X and just like, oh, I don't care, he don't have ace queen, but yeah, he's definitely not bluffing there. Yeah, thanks, Storm. Yeah, 3x pot. I know, right? Hungry? Like I thought there was only morons at 5 no limit, but no, there's definitely up to like 25 no limit, even 50 no limit. You're gonna have crazy morons just fucking spazzing. I hope that's not a viewer. If that's a viewer, I'm sorry to call you a moron, but yeah, for sure, Hungry. Tons of rec players. That's why Bovada's great for Americans. Look at that. Just flop the old 5 Dewey. Ain't no thing. Can you guys see those cards? I think you can see them good enough, right? Alright. Slow goings here on the regular cash game grind. Really would like to be zone 10 no limit. Playing zone 10 no limit. I mean, we could definitely still just play 5 no limit, covering our cards. Look at this. Did he just... Jesus Christ. He just cold called the fucking overship. Oh my god. So just the fact that this guy shows up here with 3s. I mean, I still believe he had the queen in that last hand, but he just fucking snap and calls the all in with queens, or with 3s. I mean, I guess it is 10 no limit, but still, that's almost like... That's like 40 big blinds. Like, what are you doing? I mean, he called it the best hand, but slight favorite. That's why we just have to like that. With that, honestly, I almost feel like I should top up, given that fucking spaz ability. So actually, I forgot that we're playing regular poker here. We can take notes on people. You can give them the red aggro label and say cold, calm, overship, 380 something. With 3s. Cold calm, small blinds overship. Small blinds 3-bet overship. 3 small blinds, 3 bets overship. Alright. Cold calm, small blinds, 3-bet overship. Alright. Just know that he's capable of calling pretty wide, and keep our eye on him. Hi, bro. Are you playing the Sunday Million? Man, I sure wish, Iceman. Sure wish. That would mean that I am not a resident of the United States of America, but unfortunately I am, which means us Americans can't be playing on no Poker Stars for real monies, unfortunately. But if you want to join our Poker Stars home game, which we have for play money, please feel free to do so as I link the information to you in chat. Anyone else just joining us for the first time, we would be playing some home games. We were playing them earlier, but the servers are being reset, so we can't play any more MTTs until 8 a.m. Come live here. Yeah, I assume like you Kiwi, so I assume I want to say aren't Kiwis New Zealand, right? New Zealander. I'm probably really wrong. Shit. What table you at? I'm at arrows, bro. It's not up. There's no seats. Yep. New Zealand, I'm right. I love your New Zealand accents. Wish I can do it. Look at this guy. Here you go. Spazzy Larry again. Or I should say, look at the min click it back. Like the min 4-bet click back. What the fuck? Is that? Or 3-bet click back? Ace deuce. Oh, he was all in there in the end? And he called. Wait, are we going to be able to see what 6 had there? Like, what does 6 just have? He just has the 6, I guess? No, we had a 6 that hand. We had a 6 that hand. 6 does not have a 6 there. He probably just calls with a 10. He probably raised on the river there with a 10. Man, I should probably put more money. Well, now he only has $5, but we're definitely looking to punish player 6, which is the guy right to our right. Actually, I just realized we have the numbers covered. But obviously, it's the player right to our right because we're player 1. Look at him. Look at him just go. Fuck. I need to get a hand, and I need to add more chips soon, possibly. This guy is just Spazzy Susan. Spazzy Susan here. Welcome, if you're new, 32 viewer hype. Welcome to you. Please, if you are joining me for the first time on my stream, feel free to hit that follow button. I'd greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate all the support. J-Lo Lounge. King 3. He has King 3. Give him a pair. Give him, or just make him rebuy, actually. Hope he rebuys. If he fucking leaves, it's sad beans. If he leaves, it's such sad beans. God, we find a dream table, dream guy on our right. Don't even sit out, bro. Rebuy, bro. Rebuy, bro. Should I type in chat? Oh, no, he left. Damn it. Player 5, why you take his money? I was playing 1-2-6 max on Bovada a few weeks back. Blind versus blind. Following moves to me. Big blind. I raised from 2 to 10. Pre-flop with ace king. You play. Oh, we're playing 1-2. With ace king 2, he calls, and you're in big blind. Okay, I don't hate it so far. Flop comes deuce 8-4, 2 spades. He donk leads the flop for 15, a pot of 20. You 3-bet. Well, you would just be raising there. If he re-raised back, that'd be a 3-bet. But so you raised 3 times to 45. He flats out of position. Turn comes blank. He donk leads into me for pot to put me all in. I call with ace king suited. Well, before I look and see what he had, I like just calling on that flop. I don't mind you raising for sure, but you definitely can just call. I mean, you know, you're probably not getting, if he's just donk leading into you with like top pair, like, which a lot of the times that's what that seems to be, or like 2 pair, or like top pair plus, you know, like people will donk lead into you like that if they just have, like, if it's a scary board, which that seems like it was deuce 8-4, 2 spades. You know, if he just flops a set there, like, you know, spades he's going to be scared of. He definitely, I feel though he would probably raise 8s in the small blind pre-flop. Maybe not deuces or 4s. Maybe not, you know, 8 deuce or 8-4. 8 deuce or 8-4 or 4 deuce 4, which he could have as well. In all those hands I would see donk leading, which all those hands also aren't going to fold to a raise on the flop. So I wouldn't hate just calling, given your immediate equity. Like, if he does just have top pair, you know, you have 2 overs and the flush draw. If he ever does just have 2 pair plus, you're like, you know, you're in pretty slim shape, given that the ace or king are not going to be good for you. So in position, I don't hate just calling, you know. I don't hate just calling, seeing a turn card, going from there. That being said, let me see. So you call with the ace king, nut flush draw, and 2 overs, and he shows 8-3 off. Okay, so he had top pair, and I assume you didn't get there, you bricked the river. Nope, can't find your table. So, you know, again, like I said, top pair plus, and a lot of times, like, you know, people, I guess even at 1-2, you know, they're going to be super stubborn. Like, you know, 1-2, you'd think there's going to be a little bit more better players, you know. Like, if it's me and I play the hand that way with the 8-3, I probably would not donk lead. I would check call first of all, just so you don't get, you know, raised like that out of position, and then what? And then turn. turn, I would likely, you know, I would check call flop, and then it would go check, check, turn, and then probably check river, give you a chance to bluff. So yeah, obviously that guy was just like terrible, but you know, I guess maybe, you know, he's not. I don't know. I mean, you with your raise pre-flop and then your 3-bet on the flop, you're repping an overpair, right? You know, or exactly ace king suited. All right, I fold. Easy game. Ace 6 off. You win. Probably folding the best hand, but you win. Playing tight here. Now this guy's a new player. Everybody's full stack here. We're the only short stack. Maybe we should top up here a little bit. We just go for the full. Alright, fuck it. What's another $5 for the bankroll? If we probably could just end the night on this. If we happen to, this will be just our night ender. If we lose this buy-in, we'll call it a night. But I think here I'm gonna top up to a full stack. So we're in for this table. We're gonna be into this table for $11 or $11.50, $11.43, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna fold. So yeah, so we'll just you know, play this for a little while, and if we lose our stack, we'll be done for the night, and if not, we'll still try to play for another like hour or so at least. So yeah, basically about that hand. I mean, that's, you know, I feel in that spot. I don't hate the just call with his donk lead, you know, with that donk lead, because again, you're likely not in that even that hand exactly. Like, you think he's gonna fold 8-3 sometimes, you know, or at least like find folds by the river, or not just like ship turn or whatever. But you know, you're just not getting better to fold too often, you know. You're not getting better to fold that plays that way. Like pair of threes, you know, isn't going to really play that way. So, yeah. Let me see now. Hey Jimmy, what's your PokerStars ID again, so I can sign up for the next time you do a home game? I know you can't now. Next time would be great. Yeah, Flop, I can still accept you now if you're not in. Here's the info, and all you got to do is just go to the home game tab and join new home game. There you go. He was a maniac, was making him pay to play. Yeah, well, if he was a maniac, then like I would definitely just call, because like, you know, is he gonna really call you with worse? And if he's a maniac and he's just bluffing there a lot, like, you just have the best hand, you know, and so you want to give him a chance to continue bluffing. Maybe he's just leading with worse spades, you know. You have the nut spades, so you know you want to give him a chance to catch up if he's in that sense. So but. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't mind just a call in position, but I don't hate how you played it. I mean, it's never going to be too terrible when you know, raise in position with 2 overs and the nut flush draw. But, yeah, just, it's, you know, to a maniac, who knows. Just sat down, your stream is behind. Yeah, Mr. Euro. What seat are you, Mr. Euro? You got to tell me. You can't not tell me. Just added. Nice, Flop. I'll get to it in a second here. You're like 36. Well, yeah, Mr. Euro. My stream isn't live. That's a standard Twitch delay. No matter what, every streamer on Twitch has a 30-second delay. You're seat 5. Oh, so you're in the hand. You are in this hand with us. Alright, Flop, let me get you here. Bam, added, accepted. You are in, my brother. Welcome. So it folds the 7-8. We will show. We will show. We will show. You gotta be watching the stream to see that hand. Pocket aces. That's right, boys. We had the pocket aces. You don't have to show your hands though, Mr. Euro. Hit the straight, yeah. You folded 7-8, right? Yeah, I mean, why do you think I bet so much? Like, that's a terrible flop for pocket aces, no club. No problem, Hungry. Thanks so much, man. Have a good night, brother. Thanks to you for all your support and everything to the stream, man. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon, brother. And we'll be playing some more home games tomorrow when we can actually play. You don't have the rabbit. I always have to see it next card. Yeah, I do have the rabbit on. If that's what you're saying, you don't have the rabbit. I always have it to see the next card. Yeah, I mean, really, you really shouldn't. Like, the rabbit cam is kind of bad. It's bad for yourself. It's bad for you. Like, I don't know why I have it. I really shouldn't have it. Like, you don't want to like think like, oh, I would have hit it. You know, you want to like just make the correct decisions in the situation you're in. You know, you never want to think like, oh man, I would have hit it. Like, you know, I should have called. Like, you don't want to think that way. You made the correct fold. Like, you were drawing so slim, and you had no club, right? Like, you were drawing so slim. You were drawing to 4 cards. You know, just because you hit it, like that's terrible to think like, oh, I would have hit it. I should have called. No, you made the correct fold. Like, you absolutely made the correct fold on the flop, and that's all that matters. Results don't matter. You don't want to be results oriented. That's very bad in poker. If you play a lot of poker, you got to try to stay away from being results oriented, because it's not about the results. It's about the long term. Yeah, no clubs for sure. If you had a club, then you can consider calling. But then again, your club might not even be good. You know, it's not a very good spot there. It's not a very good spot. Out of position. Yeah, that was just not a very good spot. It's an easy fold for you. You know, and you know, no matter, even who cares that you got there, and you got there, but you got there with 4 clubs in the board, you know. So even if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm going to call here trying to hit the queen, you got to remember there's 1 queen of clubs that you don't want to come, and you know, so only 3 cards that you can hit. So you know, it's an easy fold. It's a snap fold on that flop. But no club. I'm going to try and take it off. See how it goes. Yeah, man, I highly suggest it. I haven't taken it off yet, because I feel it's like the stream wants it more. Like, the stream wants to see it more, and it's more entertaining. So in that aspect, but for your own personal, like, you really shouldn't worry about it. Like, it really means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Really, it means absolutely nothing. And the same thing, how, like, you know, if there's a misdeal or something, like in a live game, and there's a misdeal, and you have your cards, and oh, well, everybody has to throw their cards back, how people still look at their cards and, oh, I would have had, you know, most of the times, no, you wouldn't even have had those cards. And even if it would have, and, you know, it was just because something else got screwed up, you still, like, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't want to be results-oriented. You want to just be correct decision-oriented on every street. That's all you want to focus on, is making the correct decisions in any given situation. Yeah, I do have it on. I mean, unless it's just showing me and not you guys, but yeah. Because I saw the queen of clubs on the turn. Yeah. So, what's up, guys? Anyone new? 26 viewers. If you're watching me, please feel free to follow. I do this quite often. I do it for long periods of time quite often. Come on, Poker Stars. What the fuck? I'm trying to close it. Every time I close Poker Stars, for some reason, it like crashes. I don't understand why. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, what's up with all you guys in here? Anyone new watching? Let me know. Come on in and chat. Chat's dying down a little bit here. Just me and Mr. Euro chatting away. I mean, there's got to be someone that 26 year that wants to chat, right? Come say what's up. Don't make me call you guys out in the viewer list. I'll do it. I'm seeing some viewers that I haven't seen in a long ever. You guys should all follow if you haven't. I see some that probably aren't follows either. I see a couple of you guys. If you're new, please come chat. I don't bite. Kiwi, what's up, man? You've broken the chat ice though. You've broken the chat ice. You're not a lurker, a non-chat. I don't mind lurkers, trust me. I don't hate on lurkers. Please don't leave. Don't leave because I called you out. But because I lurk on channels too, you know, I'm just, you know, you're just sitting back, you got the screen full screened, and you know, it's hard to chat and like watch and pay attention. I understand that. But you know, if you're new and you haven't followed and you're lurking, what's stopping you? That is my question to you. What is stopping you? 10 deuce. Looks like it's gonna ship it. What did he call with? What the fuck did he call with, Mr. Euro? I didn't really see how that played. It's only 11. There you go. RC a dog. RCA dog. Sorry, man. I'm screwing your name up there. Thanks so much for the follow. Sorry for calling you out, bro, but I appreciate you following. I greatly appreciate it. It shows me that people are listening. There's people out there listening. It's only 11:30 here. Yeah. 11:30 a.m. Kiwi or p.m.? It could be either in my mind. I have no clue. No clue. Damn, look at this hand. 10 cents to win $1? What the fuck? If I have 7 deuce, I'm probably calling. Not probably, I'm calling. AM, PM, AM. Regime, what's up? Ragam, Rygam. I don't think you're new, right? I'm pretty sure you've been here chatting before. Hope I said your name right, my friend. Please tell me if I didn't. But wait, are you saying it's AM for you or AM for him? He claims it's AM. Or PM, I mean. Well, I don't know what's happening in this hand, but I call. Yeah, I knew I've seen your name before. Did I say your name right? Jesus, what the fuck is happening in this hand? $11:30 in Germany. AM in Germany, 11:30 AM. That's awesome. I love knowing that I have all these people from around the world. Well, I'll tell you first, Mr. Euro, I don't like your min raise with that hand. Definitely not. If you're gonna raise a lot more than min raise, bro. Min raise doesn't accomplish anything. You're not getting worse. You're not getting better to fold. And I mean, you know, it really raising honestly doesn't accomplish anything with King 10. Because this board is so dry that nobody ever just has like flush draws that they're going to call you with. Now it puts me in a bad spot because I actually have King 9 myself, you know, and it's very hard for him to just have a set, you know, or 2 pair, even harder for 2 pair. But given the scenario of the situation we're in and trying to play pretty tight Timmy poker, you know, in this bad situation I got myself in, you know, I obviously should have just folded to your min raise. Just fold, player 3 says. I don't know if he's a viewer or what. I mean, why would he click back a set though? Like, why would he play a set like this? You know, why would he play a better king like this? I already know that Mr. Euro had a king, so it's very hard for him to have a king. Why would he play 2 pair? Maybe he would play 8 deuce like this, but how does he ever show up with 8 deuce or even king 8? Like, king 8 is so hard for him, let alone a single king. Like, I'm very non-believing, but since we're playing we're taking a shot and, you know, we're out of position here, I'm just gonna fold because you know, I'm just not gonna love, you know, another bet on the turn. We likely got bluffed, honestly, because he just like there's not enough hands that he's just gonna show up there with that just have us crushed, right? Like, he just can't have it enough, I don't think, to play it that way. Like, why would he play it that way anyway? I mean, I guess he just has pocket 8 sometimes, and he's just calling the guy to my left's bet, hoping that someone squeezes behind like that. It's very possible. 8s or deuces are very possible. But, you know, definitely though, Mr. Euro, that's just a call on the button. You can't raise King 10 there, because what's the point of raising King 10, right? What worse hand calls? What worse hand calls? Idiot, what you have, jacks? Yeah, no, he doesn't. He never have jacks either, man. He's not gonna play jacks like that. He's not, and if he does, then he's a terrible player. But Mr. Euro, there's no point for you to raise King 10 there because you're never getting worse to call, right? What worse hand is calling on that flop? You got my worst hand technically to call only because I felt I was priced in at that point with top pair, pretty good kicker. You know, that's really, you know, and I made a mistake. Like that's really only the worst hand that you're going to get to call, like a worse king. You know, and even then, there's not enough worse king because it's hard for them to have a king as it is when you have a king. There's only 3 kings left in the deck. So basically, if you get called there, you're up against. I mean, if you raise, not saying the size that you raise, like the min raise changes everything, and like that's still like I have a whole different argument on why that's like wrong. That was wrong anyway. But just raising period there with King 10, you're not accomplishing anything. You're also not getting better hands to fold. Yeah, I understand, man, but like honestly, just to play like a solid, a solid game, especially at these levels, is just I believe he had ace deuce off, honestly. Just to play solid is more correct, like that's not mixing it up really. Like, mixing it up is like, raising with like gut shots and things like that. You just like you likely just have the best hand there, and again, you're not getting the only time you want to bet or raise, the only point of betting or raising in poker is to get a worse hand to call or a better hand to fold. That's it. And there in that situation, neither of those are happening enough for it to merit a raise, especially in position. Now if the board was King 8 7 2 hearts, then okay, you're granted raising there. You're gonna get worse to call sometimes when they have like flush draws, open enders, straight draw, flush draw type hands. Damn, look at this guy. He definitely. Oh wow, he rivered the nuts. Then you're definitely correct, more correct to raise in spots like that. But on that board, so dry, King 8 deuce rainbow, that's about as dry as you can get. There's no straight draws, there's no flush draws, so there's no worse hands that will ever call. And there's no better hands that are ever call or will ever fold, right? No better hands are ever going to fold. No better king is ever folding, and no 2-pair plus hand is ever folding, and aces isn't ever folding. So yeah, it's just a call on the button there and see what happens on the turn and go from there. In position with top pair, decent kicker. Yeah. Sorry for just like bashing on you there if you felt that way, but I'm just, I just want to help you and try to get you better. And just try to help you understand. And then min raising, if you're going to raise, never min raise unless you just have like the stone nuts and you're just trying to get like, max value, or trying to get like, you're trying to, you never represent any bluffs when so min raising is okay. Like, but yeah, I'll stop rambling now. Why I don't see his hands? Rye, because I'm playing a normal cash game right now, and I don't have the option to use a delay in my stream at this time because I'm a Mac OBS user, which doesn't have a delay function. So pretty much I have to protect my hands. Because I'm playing normally I play zone poker, which is okay to play with no delay, or we can get around it. But with this type of game where people can just easily sit with me and snipe me, we have to use a card protector. But I try to make sure to tell you guys what I have as often as I can. I love how thoroughly Jimmy explains things. Was that Miranda? Welcome back to you, by the way. Just take a little nap and come back. Did that make sense to you, what I was saying, Miranda? And anyone else that, that concept wasn't necessarily, that strong in their head like that? I mean, like, it's very simple. Betting is very simple. Like, you're betting only for 2 reasons. And raising, honestly, sometimes. I mean, you're betting to get a better hand to fold or a worse hand to call. I mean, it's basically it. Yeah, no problem, Kiwi. No problem, brother. Thanks for being here and hanging out, man, for following. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me every night, following and supporting me, as I'm still, pretty fairly new in the whole Twitch poker game, in the whole streaming game, period. Fold the Queen 6 off there. But yeah, welcome back, Miranda. Good, Mr. Euro. Damn, it's definitely less fun though for me too to like not have my cards exposed, because Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. It makes me feel like I'm actually providing some good things. You know, again, I never claim to be the best I never claim to be the best in poker or in Twitch poker, for that matter, at all. I definitely don't claim to be the best in Twitch poker. Or like, you know, the most knowledgeable, I should say, in this community. But yeah, I feel like I still have a decent amount to offer for people that may be less knowledgeable than me. Maybe one card. Yeah, you know, Jay Carver has said that. Oh, Rye, thanks so much, man. Thanks so much for the follow, my friend. RyBN 1K. I hope I said your name right. RyBN. If I ever... Oh, follow train. Poker player Danny. What's up, my friend? Thanks so much for the follow, Danny. I greatly appreciate it, brother. Oh, follow train is so real. Stop it, donk. Stop it, donk. Are these like bots? I've never had I've had follow trains of at least like 3 or 4 in a row, but damn, these are just like one after another. Let's keep it going. I love it. Thanks so much for the follows, guys. Welcome to the stream. Greatly appreciate you hanging out. Sorry you have to see me with the cards covered right here. Normally we don't have a card covered. We don't normally have our cards covered, and we play on no delay, but we usually play zone poker. Nice hand, nice hand. King 7-2, yeah. Sorry, but Jay Carver is not the best poker player. He just plays MTTs and will run like a god. I mean, I definitely don't think he's the best poker player for sure. He probably won't tell you he's the best poker. He knows he's not the best poker player, and he probably thinks he's a better cash game player than he is MTT. But he is one hell of a fucking player. If you're ever gonna say that he's not a good player, you know, that's just a mistake. He's an amazing player, and yeah, he may not be like a math wizard or like, you know, a range wizard like some other people, but he's an amazing field player, both live and online, and just he's an amazing caster. Just everything he does in the world of Twitch and poker he does it at a great level. You know, he can definitely compete with some of the best, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, he did run like God today in a lot of spots, I think. Yeah. Welcome, new followers is right. No, Miranda, it's welcome, not welcome. What is this welcome? What is the cum of the well? The well water cum? No, we want the sperm whale semen whale cum. Welcome. That's right. That's right. Someone asked me the other day if the whale cum was a play on a sperm whale or whatever. I was like, no, it's just a play on words of welcome. But it just sounds funny saying welcome. And we just ran with it here. Snap folds to the kingers. We have the king and the king. The king. Where is Shard when you need him? When you have the king. Alright, I'll keep my table covered. Fifth for 30K. It was a little less than 30, right? It was like had 9 twos off. Nice. I think it was like 23 or 5K or something like that. What cash games Jay Carver plays? I mean, he plays a lot of cash games, all different. These days, he think the highest he'll play is like 25-50 maybe. Maybe actually he'll play like 50-100 if the game's good. But like, I don't know, he hasn't really been playing too many cash games on the streams. Seems like it's been more tournaments and at MTTs and sit and goes and spin and goes. But when he would stream, like, you know, in the old days, he would play like 5-10 and do the YouTube episodes. He would play 5-10. That's really all that ran on Ultimate Poker. But I'm pretty sure like he's gonna play some pretty high stakes cash once he gets around to that on stream. Maybe like, you know, maybe higher than 5-10, but probably at least 5-10, I'm sure. I think tomorrow though he's doing a small stakes day where he's continuing the bankroll challenge. He's continuing the run it up challenge. So he's gonna do a little smaller stakes His King Queen Jam gets caught. I know, isn't that gross? That's tournament poker, though. I mean, both spots are standard. That one and the Ace King spot. You know, if he just wins that flip with the Ace King, oh man, he's in such good shape. And then just doesn't run bad after that in the cooler situation there. Welcome is correct, Pony Boy. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? You're better than dude. What? I'm better than Jay Carver because that is not a true statement. Maybe he doesn't want to show other players his game at higher stakes. That's somewhat true, I think. And because like he wants to pay more attention at those games, but I don't think right now he hasn't been streaming that for that reason. I think it's just he's been wanting to like focus on playing MTTs and stuff. But I'm pretty sure he's talked about playing cash at some point. He's definitely he's not gonna just not play any cash on stream, you know? What's happening here? This table's breaking down. Bovada needs spinning goes. Right, dude? I would like some spinning goes. Fuck that cash. Aerosec, what's up, man? What do you mean? Fuck his cash? I know. Cash games do rule. Bovada, it's only for US players. Oh, follower. Pushy Penguins. Look at all these fun names. Thanks so much for the follow, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to you. Oh, follow train. Man, just train these with the other ones. Trestle. Thanks so much for the follow, my friend. I hope I said your name right. Love it. Am I getting getting some of the new Euro crowd here? Oh, follow train is so real. I as Cowboy. Hope I said your name right, man. I probably butchered it. Please, if I say anyone's name wrong, let me know. Please let me know. Thanks so much for your follows. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the J-Lo Lounge. But it's not only, or yeah, it's only, Bovada skin is only for US, and then there's Bodog, which is Canada. I think maybe only Canada. But yeah, everywhere but New York and Washington, I believe, are able to deposit on Bovada. Cash games is the real poker. Yeah, oh, I completely agree that cash games are like the purest form, and the best way to learn. But no, I don't think they're a joke. They take a lot of skill, my friend, a lot of skill. You're not going to be cashing in tournaments nearly as much as cash games, and to be like a full-time MTT player, it's fucking tough, man. It's very tough. So definitely, you know, they are an art form of their own, all their own, in my opinion. And I love tournaments, man. I'm definitely a cash game player first, obviously, but I love tournaments. I love running deep in tournaments. There's nothing better than running deep in a tournament. It's just like such a fun thing. They're just fun, man. They're a lot of fun. All poker to me is fun, but yeah, running deep in tournaments is like one of my favorite things. So is Bovada. Oh, read that. Are you? Yes, I am. Stop it, Donk. I am playing on a MacBook. That's one of the reasons why we can't use it. Oh, Andy Avalanche hosting us for 60 viewers. Andy, thanks so much, brother. Much appreciated. Guys, go give Andy Avalanche some love if you haven't followed him. Good player and good streamer over here on Twitch. Feel like me and him compete somewhat. I don't ever want to feel like I'm competing though with anyone on Twitch. Just like in like numbers wise, we get around the same viewers. I feel like he did pretty good tonight though. I think he had more than us. Thanks so much, Andy. I really appreciate it though, man. But yeah, what were we? Sorry for a repeat. No, did you? No, dude. If you repeated your question, just no problem. Always feel free to repeat because I definitely miss questions a lot and get behind on chat. But yeah, stop it, Donk. I'm playing on a Mac, which is the reason why we don't have delay option because the OBS version of Mac doesn't have the Mac version of OBS doesn't have a delay function. So yeah, but normally we play with our cards shown just on zone poker, but unfortunately at the time there's no the player pool in zone poker isn't big enough right now, and we can definitely easily get sniped. And so obviously now we're playing regular cash games, and which is very easy to snipe if our cards were shown with no delay. We have like a standard 30-second Twitch delay. So yeah. Well, welcome. If anyone's just joining me from Andy's stream, thanks so much for stopping by, guys. Feel free to follow if you haven't already. I do this quite often. We're trying to do a bankroll challenge here, play properly, and run it up We started the stream with like right around 100, a little less than $100. Trying to play proper bankroll management. We're actually taking a shot right now because I was just like, fuck it, why not? Taking a little shot right now. But normally we play 5 no limit. Yeah. Oh, in this hand, and yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say there, but I was saying like I stream a lot. I guess. Guess I check here. Again, it kind of sucks. I can't talk about my hand like I want to, like I normally do. And I would tell you guys why I'm gonna check here twice, and again, I guess check now. Was down 3.5 buy-in. Tough folds tonight. Enjoy the views. Thanks so much, Andy. I will do. I definitely will hosting in the future, man. If ever I'm getting off and you're still on, I definitely will. I really appreciate it, bro. Dude, honestly though, making folds is what, making tough folds is what separates a winning player from, like just a small winning player, or like a break-even player. With the bet on the river, we have pocket fours here. I mean, it was kind of I was considering betting on the turn, but I really don't think there's too many worse hands that are going to call on the turn. We could have just continued on flop and got like worse diamonds to call, or just got like a diamond to call. At this point, we could be making mistakes, but probably not. I mean, again, since we're taking kind of a shot here, we're taking a shot, I guess, for our bankroll challenge. I guess we're just gonna place tight and fold three-handed. If it was heads up, I would have definitely bet on the turn, especially if I was in position, or even considered continuing on that flop. But three-handed is kind of a tough spot with that hand exactly. All right, Andy, take care, man. Have a good night, bro. Guys, if anyone's in here and doesn't know Andy or hasn't followed him, go give him a follow, please. I'd appreciate it. So yeah, again, I don't know. I'm not good at like playing tight poker. I don't like it. I like to be aggressive and rebet a lot in spots, but I think that spot was pretty standard. Oops, shit. I wanted to raise there. I meant to raise there, even though I checked. But I'm so used to the 5 no limit that like the 10-cent limp looks like a min raise to me. We're gonna lead here. Hey Jelongo, what you play for a living? I basically just play low stakes, mostly 1-2, 300 max buy-in, and occasional 2-5. So he raises. Okay, I was about to start talking about my hand, but I forgot that my cards are covered. So I'm not going to do that. Newbie Ali, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. You're new for sure. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging. I appreciate it. Welcome again to anyone else new here joining me from Andy's stream. I do appreciate it. This guy is a short stack. Getting a little better than 2-1 here on the turn. Alright, so he just has a set. We had 2 overs and the second nut flush draw with king, queen of diamonds. Obviously we're drawing. It's not the correct. We made a mistake by calling on the turn, given his exact hand. But if he ever just has like one pair of hands, like Jack X, obviously, that will sometimes play that way. Which we do got to remember, he limped pre-flop. So I don't hate the call on the turn, but it is pretty thin. He has to have exactly like one pair of hands for us to be close to making the correct call. Getting the price we're getting on the turn. But we need to be disciplined, Danny here. Oh shit, should I not top up since we're taking a shot? I don't know. Yeah, I mean the flop play, the bet call. We could definitely just check call flop. I meant to raise pre-flop. We made no mistakes technically pre-flop. he flops a set, so we're drawing pretty slim. Definitely a mistake on the turn, given his exact hand, but yeah, like I said, given though, like I'm only gonna feel okay calling that in the turn, correctly bankrolled at 5 no limit, which we are. Taking a shot here, you know, it's just a fold. It's gotta just be a fold when we just brick turn. I mean, you know, it's when we turn a king or queen, obviously it doesn't help us. It's just gonna make us lose more money. But when we just brick there on the turn, you know, we have to assume sometimes that our king or queen is not going to be good there on the river. In which case, we're not getting the right price to call for just a flush draw, not even the nut flush draw on the turn, which he could just sometimes have. He could definitely just have the nut flush draw on the turn when he also has if he has the nut flush draw, he has a gut shot as well. So he could definitely continue on that turn. So yeah, with all those things considered, it's definitely just a fold on the turn. But all these new viewers just make me want to fucking get there and run it up, taking a shot. I feel so much pressure now. I'm like taking a shot to all my hosted viewers that, you know, we're out of our comfort zone here at the 10 no limit. Yeah, I know. I can't airsec. I'm a Mac user that uses OBS that doesn't allow OBS for Mac doesn't have a delay feature. So unfortunately, I do normally not have a card protector. If you guys join me for my normal streams at normal times, the only reason I'm thanks so much for the follow, solid Oli. Hang on a second. Hang on, I'm butchering it. I know. Olul. Please explain to me how to properly pronounce your name, my friend. Thanks so much for your follow. I do appreciate it. But yeah, we can't use a delay around here. Normally in my streams, I play zone poker with no delay and my whole cards exposed. So, but right now we can't because the zone pool is less than 50 in all categories. So that's why we're kind of doing this, taking a shot, because, you know, rather than just playing regular cash with our cards covered, at least it's something a little bit better than what we normally play. But yeah, right now at this time, unfortunately, with our predicament we're in with not being able to use a delay as a Mac OBS user, you know, we have to just use the card cover. I know it's not as fun to watch, trust me, but I will try to, you know, I would love to talk about my hands during, like, that whole time. I would love to have been talking about that hand, but I know we do hit player 5. 2 to my right is a viewer of the table right now, or a chatter in the stream, so you know, can't really talk about my hands too much. 60 viewer hype, welcome anyone new, welcome. Hey Jimmy, when you do home games, how much are your average free play buy-in so I can run up my free play? Flop, we usually do like $200 to $300, $200 to $500 MTT buy-ins, and like 1-2 cash games of 5-10, you know, all things that you can play inside your 1K, you know, allotted free play chips. Which, if anyone else wants to play in our home game, we have like 60 plus members now. We get some pretty good MTTs going for the last couple nights here, and we play some cash games. Cash games are always running. Here's the info for that. Just go over the PokerStars home game tab, hit the join a new club, and enter that information exactly as you see it. Capital W does matter. And yeah, well, we would have been playing. We would probably even still be playing some on stream right now, but due to PokerStars doing a server update or whatever they're doing right now until 8 a.m., we can't play. Man, we've just been getting fucking nothing here. Just folding like 7 deuce every hand. Why you're not playing zone? Yeah, Toblerone. I don't know if I probably explained that in that sense in that time. Just because the player pool is not big enough. We could play 5 no limit zone and feel a little more comfortable and play with the card cover, but I felt like, yeah, why not? Let's take another shot. We need you know, you can't run up a bankroll to big amounts if you don't take shots at certain points. You know, in your, you know, you got to take shots accordingly. You don't want to just, like, for us to just take a 25 no limit shot right now with 200 and, you know, whatever we have, $20 is just terrible. But to take a 10 no limit shot, I think it's fine. Ooh, our buddy here getting it in against the flush. Sad beans there with the set, Mr. Euro. But yeah, so that's why Toblerone. The fast response is Matt. Yeah, exactly, Arisek. The fast response, immediate interaction. That's what I try to do here with my stream. That's the whole like aim of my stream, is to be more interactive, more fun. You know, we're gonna talk about poker and I'm gonna talk about hands and talk about my thought process and everything. But I'm definitely more into the just one table, focus on you guys, focus on chat. You know, be interactive more than anything. it's kind of, it's not boring, but it's kind of like frustrating to watch a stream with a 4 or 5 minute delay, because like you want to maybe ask a direct question, but then like, and you can't like have like follow-up questions or anything really, because it's just so hard with the delay. How much big blind you make in live poker per hour? I'm a 100 no limit online player and new to live 500 no limit, but my live win rate seems to be so low. I've only 3 big blinds per hour. Honestly, I don't know if my poker tracking software I use Poker Track. I think it's just called Poker Track on my iPhone to track all of my live stuff, and I don't know if it has a big blind per hour stat. But I can tell you, at my peak, when I first started playing Live 1-2, obviously my sample size wasn't as big. I was around like $30 an hour at 1-2. Now I'm after like, I don't know how many hours total I have. I have to look. We're getting close to like 1,000 hours total, I think, of tracking. I have like a $19 or $18 hourly, something like that. So I don't really know how you convert that, if that's possible. And sometimes I do get behind on chat too, guys. So I do. It is like pretty real time. It's 30-second delay, standard Twitch delay, but I still just get behind sometimes. 3-5 here versus Deuce 5. Rough shape, Mr. Euro. Sad beans, man. Sorry, bro. Can you not set delay? Nope, you can't, newbie, unless you are a Twitch partner. So if I ever get partnered by Twitch, then I'll be able to use the delay. That's like, unless either that or I invest in a PC. How do you get the follower notification to pop up? Yeah, Stop It Donk. I use Twitch alerts. Really good program. You should definitely use it if you stream and you're looking for that. Looks like your table starts with an A. It might error a sec. I don't mind telling you guys, like, I'm at arrows. You know, feel free to come play. I am covering my cards and not talking about my hands during the hand, so, and yeah, I don't give anything away in the hand, so, you know, you definitely come and play. Shall we get a home game? Toblerone, we can't until 8 a.m. We can't start a home game. We definitely could with all these. I could check my PokerStars invitations. If we got any new, I'll keep putting the information. If anybody wants to play our home game, we've got like 60 plus members now. At 8 a.m. If I'm still streaming at 8, which is possible, we could start up another MTT. Can you explain the difference? What's the difference between Zoom games and normal? Well, in Zoom and in Zone is what it's called here. You basically have the option to. There's a pool of players of like 50 plus players. You don't know the exact number. Once it gets over 50, it's just 50 plus. And that pool of players is constantly rotating at new tables. And you can fast fold your hand. You can immediately fold your hand and get a new hand if you're when you're in the pool. And it basically will take you to a new table with new players that have also fast folded from previous hands, and then, you know, it's just a domino effect of that. And so sometimes you're at a table and you might not even, the person might not even be there. They might already be gone, you know, in the big blind. They've already fast folded their hand, you know, but you're still at the table playing your hand, and then once it gets to them, it's going to fold them. So it's basically just like a fast fold poker. You get to see a lot of hands. I like it a lot because I love to see hands. I love to play hands, and, you know, I love to play positional, situational hands, situational spots, and in zone, you know, you can just do that so well. And since Bovada is anonymous, you know, I 3-bet a lot in zone because people, one, don't know my name and don't know, you know, that I've 3-bet the last 4 hands in a row. So I 3-bet in position a lot in you know, certain spots. Oh, cool, no biggie since I just started a new Stars account to play with you in the stream, homies. Hell yeah, Flop. I think, yeah, where is Lily? I know, she hasn't been in the stream. She's probably sleeping out there on her cat tree somewhere. Boom, you're dumb, you're doom. Can't see my hand because I'm on no delay right now. So I have to cover my cards. Why is Nevada / USA / Canada? I don't know, Toblerone. I don't know why it's not in the rest of the world, at least on Bodog. But yeah, to boom, I don't normally cover my cards, and I normally play with no delay. So if you come back when it's like a normal time, when there's more people in the zone pool, we definitely play with our cards uncovered. So I know it's a little less boring. It's a little more boring to watch without seeing my cards and hearing my thought process, because that's, you know, I do give my thought process in a lot of situations. I know it's definitely, we had the Ace-5 there of hearts, the Ace-5 of hearts there. I know it's definitely not as fun and enjoyable, but, you know, at least I'll try to keep interactive as always and try to stay up on chat as best I can as always. Yeah, I agree, Boom. It's definitely more frustrating to not see the cards, but again, you know, nothing I can do about it, right? Yeah, I can set a delay in OBS, but unfortunately, bro, in Mac OBS you can't. So don't call me a noob, please. Thanks. Hi, dude. What's up, Raekwon? How you doing, my brother? How you doing, brother? I want fuck your hand, fish. Caustic, what's up, man? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but welcome, brother. Welcome. Juliator, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Major Plays, what's up, my friend? Look at all these new names. Welcome to all you guys, new viewers. Please feel free to follow if you haven't already. Okay. Alright, bro. Gonna have to get a little timeout for you, bro. Come back when you cooled off a little bit. Relax, Mr. Hero. That's alright. Timed him out. He'll come back. We'll give him a chance to come back. Calm. Affiliator, yeah, I don't know your language, bro. You're probably talking to your buddy there, but please don't harass anybody in the chat. If anybody is ever like harassing or being mean to anyone in the chat or me, you will get a timeout. And if it's continued, I will have to ban you. I mean, you know, I like to keep the chat, you know, friendly and fun around here, and you know, I don't want anyone to feel threatened at any point or anything like that. So, Shard, what's up, bro? How you doing, brother? That monster session that I had was a bit frustrating. Yeah, Raekwon, I bet, man. Ghost Stick, yeah. Yeah, I timed him out, so we'll, if he can come back in, whatever, 10 minutes, and if he wants to still be mean, then we can, continue with timing out. Said Mom, I'm on TV. Trained by Sticky Rice. Shout out to Sticky Rice. Sticky Rice is great. Man, I really don't like playing tight, as you guys know. It almost makes me want to just. I might almost just drop back down to 5mm zone and cover my cards, because I really hate playing tight. I mean, I haven't really been. I have had like no playable situations in this session, really whatsoever. But yeah, regardless, I do not like to play tight, and I like to play hands. I like to mix it up. I'm gonna check here against the short $4 stack. Gonna bet with the two cards that you guys don't know what I have. Bet. Nice. We have the ace and the 10, boys. The ace and the 10 went for that value. Went for that river value. Went for the turn bluff and the river value. Likely getting him to call with a 6 or 8, as I was targeting on the turn to possibly fold and or get value from. Just shipped a gigantic $2 buy-in tourney for a whole 90. What, Shard? That's fucking boss, bro. For your bankroll, that's boss, man. Fuck, I wish we could do that. It would help our challenge a lot. But we're steadily upticking, you know, at our 5 no limit and 10 no limit shot taking. He plays League of Legends. He is a noob. Yeah, 90 Bala, Shakala. I know I'm considering what great things I can buy. Yeah, really, dude. You could buy a run it up hoodie and a hat. You could, definitely could. Let's start here with the bets. I want to say congrats, but you'll probably be mean to me if I do. No, he won't. We had the 8-9 there. God, I keep moving the wrong thing. We're going to turn the old Nutter Butter. Well, not the Nutter Butter, but, you know, close enough with the 8-9 there. Knew it. Congrats, bro. Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Congrats is right. Winning any tournament is solid. Yo, by the way, Shard, you see these 65 viewers we got here? We're getting up in there in the world. We're being hosted by our friend Andy Avalanche. Which, by the way, again, if anyone doesn't know Andy Avalanche here on Twitch, go give him a follow. Fellow streamer, poker streamer here. He's currently hosting. Again, if anyone's still here from his stream, thanks so much, guys, for stopping by. Please feel free to follow. I do this quite often. I don't have a set schedule, but pretty much do it like 4 to 5 days a week. Usually take like Friday and Saturday off when I go play live poker. I mean, I've been playing less live poker and streaming more, and I play live poker full time for my income. So yeah, basically I like you guys more than making money. So you should feel special, and in that sense, follow because you're special. You are special to me. Jalen, I challenge you. Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna hang on that comment because I missed some other comments. What is the challenge? The challenge. What's up, Rager? How you doing, bro? Good to have you back. The challenge. I think you know the challenge, right? Or, I mean, the info is below. There's a lot of info below in my channel. You can read about the challenge, about me, a couple other things. I think my Instagram links. But the challenge basically is just to 100 to 1K. At least is the first starting challenge, and just to play as proper bankroll management as possible with no less than 30 buy-ins. Obviously, $100 is less than 30 buy-ins for 5 no limit, but you know, we are basically now playing properly. We're definitely playing properly roll for 5 no limit, and able to take some shots here and there. I think with 20 buy-ins or more, like around 20 buy-ins when we're for 10 no limit. I think that's okay. Okay, let's see. I remember I told you to start with 6. I'm at 196 now. Damn, Shard, what the fuck? You're just killing it, bro. I mean, obviously that 90 tournament just helped a lot. That $90 score. John, I challenge you to speak like Teddy KGB from Rounders for the duration of the stream. I mean, I can definitely speak like him, and it can be done. But for the duration of the stream, I'm already like tired and like feel like I'm out of energy as I've been talking nonstop as I usually do for this whole time. If you gave me that challenge from the beginning of a stream, I could definitely pull it off a little bit for you, my friend. But now, I mean, it takes a lot of effort. So many viewers is right. Welcome to all my so many viewers. Thank you guys again for being here and hanging. I appreciate it so much. PokerStars servers currently, yeah. What do I do with my life now? You watch Jay Longo Poker play on Bovada. That's what you do. Good to have you here, though, Rager, as always. Cloflo, Sativa, what's up, my friend? Thanks so much for your follow and for your support of my endeavor I have here. 69 viewer hype. Damn, just climbing, just continuously climbing. Thanks so much again, guys, for hanging. Doing a little shot taking here for our bankroll challenge. Cloflo, I want to see the types of hands you're folding. I keep trying to remember that I folded Jack 9 off there. I keep trying to remember to tell you guys about them, but like I don't want to say the hands that I'm folding until the hand is over, because there's a viewer of the stream watching or playing right now 2 seats to my right, and also there could be other viewers playing in the game right now, so I don't want to ruin the integrity for them. And then sometimes I just kind of forget to say. I think the last hand I folded in the big blind there, I had ace 6 off. Ace 6 off. Normally I wouldn't mind defending there, but you know, I'm trying to play pretty solid here, given that we're taking a shot, and we're already stuck like on the day at 5 no limit. We're already stuck like a buy-in and a half, maybe a little bit more now. Jay Carver finished in 5th. Yeah, 5th, Hideo. What's up, brother? Good to have you here. Good to have you back as always. 5th for like 23K. Yeah, 23K. Yeah, Shard, that's pretty awesome, bro. Pretty awesome. Keep running it up, man. See, that's why now you need to start streaming, because you could have been streaming the whole time and like running it up. Yeah, it was less than 30. It was like 23K or something, I think. Nanik H. I hope I said your name right. Welcome, man. I know you're new. Cloflo, I know you're new also. Welcome, man. Anyone else? Damon Knox. Hope I said your name right as well, man. Or Ox. Sorry, man. I'm a king of butchering names, but I mean, a lot of people on Twitch are. Most people don't even care what your name is, or like people's names are. I don't even try to get them right. Like, I want to get everyone's name right. Wow, 80 viewer hype. Damn. Welcome. But yeah, I want to get everyone's name right, and you know, so if I ever say anyone's name wrong, please correct me. I want to get them all right. 9-4 off somewhere around 2-3 tables. Lost big flip. Yeah. He lost a big flip with Ace King. That was huge. He needed that to be in really good shape. Cloful, I do multi-table when I'm playing off stream. Basically, my whole goal and like aim for my stream is just to be more viewer interactive. more interactive with chat, and it's hard for me to keep up on chat as it is playing one table. I definitely can't do that at two tables, and honestly, I feel like two tables is not so viewer friendly. Folding the 5-9 off there, multiple tables is not so viewer friendly, especially for the layman, non-grinder poker player. It's kind of boring to watch multiple tables with a HUD and limited interaction. So my aim is to just be more fun and interactive, and then have serious poker be second. But yeah, at this point I can't talk on my hands and my thought process just because I have to cover my cards for the time being. But normally I don't play with my cards covered, and I play on no delay. So if any of that sounds good to you and you're new to the stream, please feel free to follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. We've done pretty good today on the follows. I think we've got around 20 new followers, which I appreciate each and every one of you. How many tables did you plan on? I usually, when I don't stream Raekwon, I play up to 4 tables. I mean, that's all you can play max on Bovada anyway. I'm pretty sure. Although I feel like I've seen someone play more. I know it's 4 though, because it always tells you it's only 4. But I usually, my comfort zone is like 2 and sometimes 3. I'm still comfortable at 3, but once I sometimes throw in the 4th table, I sometimes get a little distracted with other hands. I have to remember to not pay attention so much to certain hands, if I'm just all in or certain things, So I usually like 2 or 3 tables is my ideal when I'm not streaming. Or sometimes I'll just do 2 zone tables, which is kind of equivalent to 4 regular tables. Folding, can't say what I'm folding just yet. They made a deal 3-handed. Oh, did they? Damn. Thanks for the welcome. Good stream. Thanks so much, Cloflo. I greatly appreciate it. I hope I'm saying your name right, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. How do you pronounce Heydeo? Heydeo? Heydeo. Is that correct? Am I saying that right? And thanks for telling me, because I always thought it was Heydeo. 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 Heydeo? Welcome to all the new viewers. Make sure to support JLong Poker and follow this guy. Yeah, that is true. You know what? You know what I think needs to happen right now? Man, fuck. I don't know. Should it happen right now? I know there's going to be some people disappointed, but I think it does need to happen right now. Good friend and good friend of the stream and good friend. Hang on. Good real life friend. Shard TV, everyone. I think I think with this 80 viewer, he contributes enough to the stream. He does his duties here enough, and it looks like we only have one moderator right now. So I think it's time that we knight our good friend here. Oh shit, how much was I? Did I fold to a min raise there in the big blind? All right, whatever. Guess it wasn't terrible. Shard, I think you have deserved it, my friend. I mean, I think it's definitely well deserved at this point. Fine, welcome, my friend. You're just in time. I don't have the big Bowie knife. We could go get the big Bowie knife to do it properly. All right. I'm gonna do it properly. Just because it's a good time. Shard is usually one of my early birds, so I usually don't have a lot of mods on around that time. So with that being said, with 88 viewer hype, I feel threatened. Oh God, well too late. You've already earned it, my friend. With that being said, an 88 viewer hype, we unbear the sword of Babylon, and we say Shard TV in the power vested in me as I min bet this flop, granted to me by the state of Twitch. I hereby knight you over and over on multiple shoulders into the J-Lo Poker Lounge team, the J-Lo Lounge team, as I bet twice here on the turn. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. You are in. Bam. Oh, no, ban user, right? Bam. OP user. There you go, bro. There you go. Just calls. All right. With that being said, I think it's a great time, for just running it up now, right? Because we just did that. We're gonna bet like that much. Welcome, guys. Look at all this chat. That's right. Welcome you is right, guys. Can we all welcome our newest member to the moderating team, Shard TV. Shard TV, everybody. Thanks so much for being here and witnessing the great moment. Miranda, I'm glad you were here for it. It's sad that a bunch of the other regulars aren't here, but I'm glad to welcome all you new viewers and into the stream to be a witness. If you're new to the stream, just joining us for the first time, please feel free to follow. Maybe you could even be knighted one day if you stick around long enough and put in enough time. That is true. Thanks so crispy. That's right. Welcome Shard TV. Welcome Shard TV is right. He calls, getting that value with that ace deuce. Getting that value with that ace deuce. That is correct. Turning the old 2-pair. That is correct. That is correct. Love how he played that. Given his tank and our love that we overbet. Alright, on that note, we were destined. You go Grill. That is right. He does go Grill. I am now the cutest Grill mod. That is true. He, she is. He, she certainly is. Just got kicked off. Oh, Mr. Euro, you just missed the knighting of Shard TV. Donk leads here, huh? Oh shit. Oh man. Just realized I'm showing that down there. Alright, hope that doesn't matter. Now I'm moderator. Maybe I can truly find true love with this newfound power. It's possible. It's definitely possible. So I don't know if we were getting sniped here. Maybe. Probably not, because our thing down here says we have 1 pair. We do have 1 pair, but with him leading, I mean, he really has like not a lot of bluffs that like our call on the flop is even that great. Like when he just donk leads, he likely just has like top pair. You know, also in donk leads range are like flush draws and like open enders and things like that, which he's not going to have on the flop. So given that, and he bets twice, I guess we just fold the 7s. I think that's even probably just a fold on the flop to the donk lead and that flop texture. Welcome though, guys. 87 viewer hype. Damn. I think we're getting like peak. We might be getting peak all-time viewers here. Like I think 90 might possibly be like all-time high viewers for me. You know, this is like I feel like this is like the peak 87. Sorry if I'm missing any chat. It went through a moment there. We experienced a moment. You guys witnessed a moment. I experienced a moment there with Shard TV. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Hope you guys all are enjoying the stream. Goodbye, Shard. Rip. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. 9-4 off suit or 9-4 off. I greatly appreciate it, my friend. Look at Yoshi trying to stomp on my card protector. That's what you guys do when you're following. You're like, get that card cover out of there. I want to see your cards. Hold me. You should feel threatened now, Shard. Imagine what's going to happen tomorrow when you come into the stream and all the regulars are like, what? What is this? I feel bad because I did tell a couple other people that they would be like next in line, but you know, as good friend in real life and good friend of the stream, and you know, you put your time in. You welcome the new viewers, and you do all those things. So I think it's definitely well deserved. So yeah. But that doesn't mean, you know, we're still growing. So, you know, look, we only have 2 mods right now, and there's like all these people who are not mods. So we definitely, you know, need mods for times like this. I think, like before, when I think that guy left, that troll left that was talking shit to Mr. Euro. Damn, what happened here? Well, I guess now our Jack Deuce is likely not the best hand anymore. I was considering check calling, but when there's a pot bet and a call, not feeling too great about it, especially with the worst of the jacks. Usually when the second person just called behind there is going to have a stronger hand most of the time. So yeah, Miranda, I hope you feel okay about that. I hope you don't feel too threatened. Oh, maybe not, Sir Shard. 1,000 pardons, milady. First knighting I've seen. Flop my hand. Hell yeah! It's the second one of the stream actually. We've knighted someone else, and another moderator. Regs88, I believe, was one of our first knighted mods. 5th pot is weird. What does that really mean? Yeah, like just super value. Yeah. You're getting all viewers because PokerStars is down, so most poker streamers can't play. That's true. That's actually true. Most PokerStars streamers can't play right now. Bam. Welcome all you guys watching me because you have to. Unfortunately, I know, I'm sorry. It sucks too, I understand. But, you know, hey, while you're here, feel free to hit that follow button. Feel free to talk and chat. I probably will take, even though we have no delay, I still probably will take like 2 minutes to answer your question because I usually get behind on chat. Why do you choose to cover your cards adding delay? Thormic, just because we can't use delay here. I'm a Mac OBS user, and Mac OBS doesn't have delay feature. Normally we don't play with the delay, but at this time, playing the game we're playing, we have to use a card cover. So, Shard, if you want to be a good moderator that you are, or Miranda, I know you're already a good moderator, you could be on top of those questions when people come in asking why my cards are covered, why I'm not using a delay, why, I don't know, other things, all those questions that, we usually answer about 100 times. Nothing against you, Thormic, I trust me, I love not having a card cover, and I usually don't use a card cover, and not hating on you for asking the question at all, but just, there's people who come in that don't know and are wondering, like, why don't you just use a delay, but, yeah, so if you're 30 seconds behind, can you show your cards? No, I can't, because, especially not in a regular cash game, I can't. That's why we show our cards in zone, because it's a little bit different. Flop equals mod. That's true, Flop. I might have even wrote you down as one that is next for mod status. You are here a lot, that's for sure, and you have been here for a long time. I do have a list going of like next mods. I will definitely consider you for that, not that list, for a next mod, because you have been here a lot and you put in time. But yeah, I'm definitely looking these days. I'm looking for mods that are going to contribute, every now and then, and say welcome to the new viewers, welcome new followers. If any questions are asked, repeated that, I can't answer. So if you feel like you can be up to all those tasks, then you are definitely on the list, my friend. Let me catch up here in chat. A little threatened. I like being the only QT grill. That's true, Miranda. That's true. You are no longer the only QT grill. I mean, it's fine to be runner up to the QTest grill. You guys want an MEAT? She did answer. Oh, did she? I didn't even see that. Good. Oh yeah, he can't delay because look at me bashing on my mods and not even giving him the credit. The credit is due. I'm so sorry, Miranda. This is shit. I'm gone. I can't see your cards by. Sorry, Blob. Come back to normal time, my friend, where we don't ever have our cards covered. But right now, unfortunately, we do. Unfortunately, we do have to have them covered. But thanks for stopping by, man. Shots fired. Miranda's got this shit. I believe in her. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ray-Ban. Hope I said your name right, my friend. Welcome to the stream. It could be Ray-Ban. It could just be like Zero Ray-Ban. Oh, Ray-Ban. Ray-Ban, like the glasses, Ray-Ban. Welcome regardless, man. Thanks so much for your follow. I greatly appreciate it. The beauty and I am the brain. We'll make a great duo. Yeah, exactly. Picks to confirm, Miranda. Raekwon, I mean, it's all you, bro. It's all you, bro. Current bankroll, that's in the bottom right corner of the screen. B8 Prod. Welcome to the screen, my friend. Never mind. Still be able to see your card, so need a longer delay. Wait, never mind. Still be able to see your card, so you... Yeah, I need a longer delay. I need to at least be able to use like a 2-minute plus delay. 2 minute. Like, I honestly, if I ever get, I don't want to say when. To say when, that's like that I'm going to go out and invest in a PC so I can just have a regular fucking OBS program that has a delay feature. But whatever happens, whether it's me getting a new PC or I somehow become partnered, then when we have a delay, I will set it as low as I possibly can, without, and still keeping it as interactive. Because I really, honestly, if there was a way to show my cards and have no delay, which is like literally impossible, then that would be my dream. Because I just want to like play every game possible, but still show my cards and still be live with you guys as close to real time as possible. Because it's just, in my opinion, way better. I'm down to answer new viewers, followers for show. Cool, Flop. Cool, man. Thanks for letting me know. I will definitely add you to the list. I think I have it. I'm gonna do it right now. Don't forget. Oh, look at that. Look at that, actually. Look at this. Look at this. This is the list here. This is the list. See that? Next mods. See who was number 1 on the list? See who was number 1 on the list? I should have gave myself more credit. Didn't I say I think I had you on the list? There you go, Flop. You are number 1 on the list, man. You definitely were number 1 on the list. Let me check. Nope, can't do XSplit with Mac. There is no XSplit version with Mac, unfortunately. To all new viewers, feel free to hit that follow button. That is true. Thanks so much, Shard. Great new moderator. Just added to the crew, doing his duties. Look at that, 90 viewer hype. Is that a peak? Is that a highest ever? I don't know. Gonna be folding the king 3 of clubs here. Would have possibly played this hand differently if the flop wasn't paired, but gonna be folding here on this turn. In the bit. Again, we're taking a shot here, so playing the tight Timmy approach is kind of what I'm doing here, as we take a shot for our proper bankroll management challenge. If you want to delay a Mac, just run a virtual machine. That is true, Horse, and I do have an emulator, but I can't figure out how to get it to run the newest. I'm literally running Windows XP on my emulator to run Windows, and I don't think that's gonna be able to handle a stream through that. So, and it won't. I've tried to do Windows 8 or even like Windows 7. And it's just not, it won't work. So I don't know, I might have to invest in a program. My stream is still new. It's still less than 2 months old. I'm still trying to figure out everything, still trying to work out all the kinks. Everything's not perfect, nearly perfect. So 100 viewer hype? What? We were at 100 viewers? Damn. Yeah, that would be sick, 100 viewers. I think like 90 was like my max here. But yeah, man, I've thought about running it through an emulator, and people have told me that, but I just don't know. I don't think it's going to work on Windows XP. 10K to whoever managed to read number 2. I don't know. What do you mean, Raekwon? 10K to whoever managed to read number 2. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm on top. Flop my hand. You are. I told you, man. I'm ready when you are, Jimmy. Dude, you'll definitely be considered. Let us speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Show her off for all the new viewers, I guess. The stream mascot, up from her slumber, most likely. Try to get these lights so they're not making her look like a fucking. She always looks like she's just like glowing white with the lights. That was really. This is the cow cameo is right. This is the mascot of the show with the duck nose. The duck on her nose. That black dot on her nose is the shape of a duck. If you can see, I've showed pictures on stream, you can see it perfectly. But yeah, everybody welcome the stream mascot. Yeah, she likes to make appearances every now and then. Damn, we are just getting this is the worst shot. I feel like every time we take a shot, we just get no cards, no spots. We're literally getting 5 deuce every hand. I don't even fucking care that the hand's still going on. Literally get 5 deuce every hand. And we really did have 5 deuce. I was just exaggerating, thinking it was like 5-3 or something, but it literally was 5 deuce. Kitty hype, yeah, she's here. She's here. It's not a dog. Yeah, I grew up with a dog, and then, I was always a dog person, but then she was a wild cat that was in my neighborhood, a feral wild cat, and I rescued her at 2 months, and then was just gonna foster her and find her home, but then just kind of fell in love with her. Oh look, we're losing viewers because of the cat. Oh no, sorry Lily, they don't like you. No, I'm sorry. So yeah, ended up falling in love with the cat and becoming a cat person. I mean, I'm still a dog person, but I'm an animal person. So yeah, sorry if I'm missing any chat here. Let me catch up real quick, look back. Stars is coming back up at 8 a.m. as far as I know. How do I follow everyone else on here? Yeah. Well, what do you mean, Mr. Euro? Yeah, I don't know if it works through the chat for some reason. You have to go to their page. Horse Madness is right. You can use a virtual simulator. I had to do it for an iPad. Yeah, I've had to actually, a couple days ago, you can still watch it in the past broadcast. I had to use an emulator to stream on America's Card Room because there is no Mac version of America's Card Room, and I got locked out of Bovada the other day for a stupid reason, but we're back now. So yeah, I had to emulate that, and it just, as far as the HMIOs, Yeah, like I can do that and show that like through the stream, but to try to run OBS through that emulator, I don't think it's gonna work. Started with 400 hands, 96 big blinds per 100. Damn, what? You're making 96? Oh wait, 400 hands, but still, pretty good, right? We are hyping to achieve the 100. We almost got to the 100. We're back on the uptick now. Back on the uptick. What's the best hand I've ever had? You mean like King High Straight Flush, Royal Flush? I've made 2 Royals in my life, both one-carded though. One online and one in a home game. Hey, Longo Player 1 trying to talk to you. Oh, is he? I'm not even seeing. Thanks for... He's talking to me in the chat? Oh, I didn't see. What was he saying? Sorry if it was someone on stream. God, guys, I literally, every fucking hand, like the hand before this, I literally had 7 deuce. Now I have 3-6 off. Like, what the fuck? I literally just cannot even play a hand right now. Nor find a spot. Well, we had a couple spots, but nothing great. Kitty hype is real. Yeah, I need to get something like that, Flop. Like that first kitty emote for her. If that day ever comes. Sativa with the kippa. Pussy is back. Cow for Prez. I'm down. Alright, you wanna go? Let's go. I gotta de-shed her. She's shedding a lot right now. Probably because it's winter time is ending. But I use, if everybody has a cat or even a dog for that matter, fucking highly recommend the brush. It's called the Furminator. Furminator. There's one for dogs and cats. It literally, if you use it like you're supposed to, like a couple times a month, you literally will reduce up to 90% of shedding in your dog or cat. Like she will literally like not shed at all after I use this brush, and it literally just takes all the undercoat out, and you literally will just, I just said literally, like literally 10 times. You'll just get like a massive ball of like undercoat fur out, and it's just like so worth it. 80 viewer hive, cranking back up there. Welcome. I'll donate 1,000 if you let your cat lick milk off your balls. Bro, that would take like 100K, and I don't think Twitch would show that. I got a roll against my mate when we did a $10 coin flip. Flopped nut straight, but he had gut shot to mega nuts, and I told him to run it, and I banked it on the turn. Damn, man. That's sick. Yo, is the No Limit 10 game good on Bovada? Well, it hasn't been good for us, this shot take. And Gravelios, I hope I said your name right, man. I honestly couldn't tell you, because lately all I've been playing on Bovada is 5 no limit. This is our first 10 no limit shot in like a couple weeks, and before that was only like once, you know, and then all 5 no limit. So 5 no limit is really easy to beat. I mean, I've just been getting like no playable situations here in this shot take. So I mean, but it's still beatable for sure. It's still as fishy as 5 no limit. I mean, you know, sometimes even fishier the higher you go, like to 10, 25 no limit. I feel like it stops getting fishy at like 50 no limit. But even still, like upwards of 100 no limit, I've heard of just like terrible players. Because really, like on Bovada, you know, you're gonna have a lot more like those guys, just like, oh, put a couple $100 on and like sit with a couple buy-ins at 100 no limit that are just terrible players. You know, as for like, you know, 50 no limit and 25 no limit, they're gonna put $100 on and like play with 4 buy-ins. But yeah, honestly, like in general, Bovada is pretty soft. Sitting on jacks, raised guy called flop ace 6-3. Well, I would continue if you were the pre-flop raiser, Mr. Euro. Got to start with a bet there. So, is there a price for you to make your cat lick milk off your balls? Yeah, I said right, like 100K, 100K. Bring it. I mean, fuck it. She won't be scarred for that long. I think 100K is worth it. You know, it's not like having my sister. Like that's something like, come on now, that's like $1 million. But my cat, for 100K, right? Is that? Am I being too like low? Am I being too like? Is that too terrible? I don't know. But I don't even think she would. She'd like fucking try to run away because she's just like, she's skittish a lot at times. Won't be scared for that long. She won't know. I'll just put. How about tuna? Because she probably won't. She doesn't like milk. Let's put some fucking tuna or like something. You fucking send me the 100K, bro, and I'll do it for you privately. Actually, I take my bet back, 200K. I increase my bet. My bet. Alright, so we raise pre-flop here in this hand, starting with a bet here on this flop. And seeing what our opponent decides to do here. Fucking blows, pussy. Thanks for the answer. Yeah, man, no problem. I'm sure there's, we had the ace-queen of clubs here. Ace-queen of clubs, pretty good flop for us to continue on as it doesn't connect with our opponent too often. We likely have the best hand. If not, we have a lot of good turn cards for us, being aces, queens, even kings. To continue, well, kings will turn us a gut shot, and jacks, and we'll all, kings, queens, aces, jacks, clubs will all allow us to continue on the turn. That was you? Oh shit, Mr. Euro, he's playing with you? Miranda, I know, that was bad, right? But 100K, like, do you know how much 100K would do for me right now? Like, fuck, holy shit. Like, it's, is it life-changing? I don't know. It's like life improving pretty drastically right now, 100K would be. Who raised here? I think the guy on the button raised? Wait, or is it a dead button? I'm confused. That button's in a weird spot. I feel like that's a dead button, right? Did Mr. Euro just leave on the... So the under the gun min raise? Is that what happened? Keep it up. You should have more viewers. Always entertaining watch. Oh, Rager, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it, bro. I really do. Just gonna fold the 10-8 here, I guess. I mean, given his stack, if he was deeper, we can consider floating, but he min-raised under the gun, and, you know, pretty terrible flop for us, for him to be bluffing enough, and given his stack, just a fold. But thanks so much, Rager. I really appreciate that, man. You know, I'm happy with the viewers I get, for sure. You know, I've only been doing this for like a month and a half, and, you know, feel pretty humbled by all the support and viewers that I've got and positive feedback I've got, you know, already. So, you know, but yeah, I really appreciate it, man. I do. JPad stream tonight was sick with the biggest 10-20 aggro-fish. Was it? I didn't catch a lot of his stream today. 9-4. Didn't he? He's been on like a downswing, right? Did he end well today? He made like 5K today. Nice. Yeah, he was on a nasty downswing, right? Fish went up to 10K, down to 1K, up to 14. Wow. Is it sticky? 74 viewer high, but welcome. Gonna start here with a small bet against our short stacked friend. We have the 6 and the 7. Not too many worse hands that are gonna call on that flop. But we gotta start with a bet there, given we flopped a pair. It's very hard to do that. But, you know, not loving it against his stack. Gravelos, again, I hope I'm saying your name right, my friend. Correct me if I'm not. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to you, brother. Thormic, that is right. Welcome, everyone. That is correct. Good to have you all here. 74 viewers, pretty sweet. I think we did hit our peak, though, officially. We did hit our peak. I think, or our highest. I think 90 viewers. Did you guys said it even got up to 100 or it was over 90? I think I saw it at 90, so 90 viewers is definitely my peak so far. We're at the top of the poker streams right now. Obviously, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people streaming or so, 7 people. I mean, obviously, it's because the Poker Stars is down. Yeah, there's no one on Poker Stars right now, obviously. But that's cool. Ain't no thing. I'm still cool with. Oh, look at Lily's in the thumbnail right now. Still cool with taking up. I mean, I usually been taking up this time slot anyway. The super late, like Eastern, start at like anywhere from like 11 p.m. to like 2 a.m. Today we didn't start till 2 a.m. mainly because of Jay Carver running late. But yeah, I usually take up this late spot and pick up all the Euros. Look at this. We just like nothing, literally hand after hand. Like we can't do a thing. Can't do a thing. Please leave the welcome out of it, Jay Longo. I wanted to see your raise. 90 hype. Yeah, 90 hype is right. That's awesome. 90 viewers. I mean, there's some people, you know, like who stream like other games, you know, like other than poker right now. Twitch is like so hard to get noticed, and even now it's already starting to become hard in poker because like on peak streaming hours again, had 3.5 there, had 3.5 again on peak streaming hours. You know, there's like 30 plus, maybe even now like 40 plus streamers at any given time in the poker page, and it's getting harder to, you know, get noticed if you don't already have like some people watching you, and let alone, oh, we finally won. We had the Jack Deuce of clubs. Jack Deuce of clubs. You know, if you're just like a video game streamer and you're playing like, you know, Call of Duty, forget it. You know, any popular game, forget it. Like you're never gonna, unfortunately, you're never gonna make it anywhere because you're never gonna build a following or an audience just because it's so saturated with people. But you know, on Twitch, it's definitely to the point where, you know, you can like I would have never. I don't know why. I forget why. I completely lost my train of thought with that. I'll be honest. I completely lost my train of thought with that story. But basically, I think what I was trying to say is like, I can't believe I have as many. Oh, I know why I started it. There's people who stream like video games who've been streaming for months, even maybe close to a year, and they get like max like 20 viewers a stream, if that. You know, so like just for me to have like upwards of the viewers I get at times, you know, and to like keep around like 20 to 40 viewers like average during my streams all the time after like 2.5 months, or I mean, sorry, after a month and a half is pretty good in my opinion. I feel pretty good about it. I mean, it's all because of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, all the love. You know, but yeah, it's definitely Twitch is just awesome. Twitch is awesome. Hello, lad. Just drop by to have a look. What's up, Sindustries? Thanks so much, man, for stopping by and having a look, my brother. That's bloody nice of you, mate. I sometimes like to talk like you might talk. Sometimes people say I don't bloody sound like I'm English, but it's alright. I say, piss off to you, mate. Thanks so much, Sindustries, for hanging out and stopping by and chatting. Hope you feel free to follow. Hope you feel free. That doesn't make sense. Hope you feel free to follow. Please feel free to follow if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate it. I do this quite often. No set schedule, but we try to keep it somewhat consistent, 4 to 5 days a week. We're heading good on ACR. They keep it real. They keep it real on a lot of hands. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really. When I played ACR 2 days ago for the stream, I didn't run that great, but. JLo must suck though. Getting like 15 viewers, the best rise up past that 90 hype. Yeah, man. It's. I mean, I was, and thanks, man. I think that was like somewhat of a compliment. I appreciate it. I was. God, this is just. I had King Deuce last hand, by the way. I guess I shouldn't show that, but whatever. I'll show the 8-3 that I fold here. I need a break in poker. It's the way you talk. Wait, what do you mean? Like I'm making you need a break? Because the way I talk, I don't get it. Ooh, flip to 3. But yeah, dude. I mean, I was super happy just when I first started getting like 10 viewers. I always remember like got like 10 viewers. I was like, what? That's awesome. And then, you know, the more and more I got, you know, it was just like seemed to be just like too good to be true. And then it's like all the feedback and the support and everything. Oh, we would have rivered the trips. You know, it's been awesome. Need Poker Stars to come up. Looks like you're going to be getting it back here in like a little more than 10 minutes. Flippa! Thanks so much for your follow, my friend. Welcome to the JLo Lounge. Thanks so much. Greatly appreciated. Cool beard, brav. Yo, thanks, Kazakh Crusher. Kazakh Crusher. I'm sorry I butchered your name. I know. OBWB Will, I think. I think that was it, right? Oh wow, we got a follow train going. I'm like, wait, there's more up here, and I haven't seen them pop up yet. S3A1 and Thormic, thanks so much for your follows. Look at that. I'm a psychic. Thormic, about to follow. Bam! Look at me. I'm too good. I'm so good. Thanks so much, guys, for that follow train. Really appreciate it. That was a 4-person follow train there. 4-person. You guys are the best. I'm C3. Oh, Cloflo on my table. You're C3. Cool beard, Brav. Thanks again, though, man. I appreciate the beard love. Much appreciated. I work hard on the beard. Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's because you're awesome. Gross, but still awesome. Miranda, thanks. You're the best. I know. I know. It's probably a little much to say, yeah, give me 100K. I'll let my cat lick fucking milk off my balls. But 100K is a lot of money. Fuck. I should have just made it like, said like 500K. It'd be like, you know, it's going to take a lot. But I don't know. I feel like 100K. God. Would I? I don't know if that's too low. That's just like, it's like 100K is just like so much money right now. It would be like insane amount of money for right now. But you're not a fan of Run Good Whale Cum? Yeah. I don't like using the term whale cum. Why? It's odd and weird. I think it's funny though. Yeah, that's why it's fun. Oh, we use whale cum. Oh, welcome. We use. You want it sativa. You want it back to welcome. You don't like the whale cum, like the whale semen. But he's not gross because of whale cum. Yeah, I know. It's because I said I'd let my cat lick fucking milk off my balls for 100K. I'm gonna hang around for a bit. You're cool. Thanks, man. Johnny Sizz. I hope I said your name right, my friend. Thanks so much, bro. I greatly appreciate it. I assume I'm getting a lot of the, like, you know, rest of the world crowd right now, and like the Euro crowd, and or maybe not the Euro crowd right now. I'm getting like the Germany crowd. Well, that's, oh man, my geography is bad. I'm not even gonna start trying. Basically, I know there's not a lot of U.S. people watching me right now, but there probably also is too, like, you know, for the early East Coast risers. Either way, wherever you're from, thanks so much for hanging out and chatting and following and everything you guys are doing. Much, much appreciated. I know a lot of you probably are joining me because maybe your favorite streamer at this time is not able to stream on PokerStars. Well, maybe that's a good thing because you stumbled on me and wouldn't have normally, and you maybe like my stream. So I greatly appreciate it. Damn, got to wait for like 10 minutes for American Card Room to come back up. But man, I'm glad to see more poker streamers. Yeah, man, for sure. Thanks so much for your follow, OBW, B Will. I really appreciate it, man. I agree with love seeing more streamers come in. You know, I want to see this community grow. J-Lo, play some J-Lo songs. I know, right? Dude, honestly, the J-Lo, like, you guys can call me J-Lo because that's, I grew up, my friends used to call me J-Lo. You know, obviously, Jimmy, Longo, L-O, J-Lo. But I know, obviously, it makes you think of Jennifer Lopez, but still. I think when I hear J-Lo, I think of myself, and I'm sure all my friends growing up think of me when they hear J-Lo. She say the cat would love it. Let's crowdfund it. Oh my god. Yeah, but where are you gonna watch that? And where am I? I'm never gonna put that out on the web, so like my family I could be disgraced by my family only for 100K. Like it'd have to get increased. Not like the cat knows it's getting sexually abused. I mean, right? Honestly. John C? I don't know if that's right. Is that right, man? John C? Is an easier way? I hope that's right. But please don't ever feel bad for correcting me. I want to say every whale semen new followers. Welcome to the stream, Razor. You're hilarious, man. Fan of the morphing Yoshi Super Mario World forever. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. RCA dog. What's up, man? Oh wait, you're not new. You've been here. You followed like a little while ago, didn't you? I think so. Oh, speaking of follows, Shiny Money. Thanks so much for your follow, my friend. Greatly appreciate it. Good to have you here. Welcome to you, brother. I had the old King in the 10 there, that last hand, by the way. King 10 of Hearts. John C. I hope that's right. Thanks, man. I appreciate your follow, bro. Oh, what am I doing? 50 cents. That's a lot. Oh, follow train is real. Kaza, Crusher, what's up, man? Thanks so much for your follow, brother. Welcome to you. We're getting like follow trains in spurts. Grizzloo, thanks so much for your follow, man. Is this like the highest follow train yet? 5? I think this is 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is 5 right now. Bam. Look at that follow train. That must mean something. Oh, 6. Keep it going, guys. Lane N0303. Sorry if I screwed that up, man. Gotta focus here for a second. Yo, you know when we get follow trains going, follower run good on this channel is pretty damn real. Hold on, let me catch up on chat here. I know I'm a little bit behind. 100 viewers right now? What? Wait, I'm at 100 viewers? Oh, at 100 viewers, literally should do a cow dance. Oh, yeah. We'll do the cow dance. Alright, I bet pot. I bid pots. He has the king and the 8. We have the ace and the king. Ship the money, please. Thank you very much. Finally, we get a spot to get our monies in. We're not nit bitches around here either, boys. We don't wait for the nuts. We just happen to have the near nuts that time against him. Follower train hype is real, though. For real. That was like 6 or 7 there in a row? I don't even know. Thanks, guys. I think it was 7 for sure. Thanks so much, guys, for all the new follows and all the love. Much appreciated. Welcome to you if you're just joining us for the first time at the J-Lo Lounge to the 80 viewer hype. Bam. Bam. Let me see. Catch up on chat here a little bit. The Kaza crowd up in here. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. Vegas here. Nice, Flippa. Fuck yeah. So you're just like me. You're just an insomniac, fucking degenerate sleeping schedule. That's what I'm assuming, at least, because it's 5 a.m. for you. USA right here. We West Coast. Damn, look at that. You guys are like me. Are you just getting up early? You guys early risers? You just haven't gone to sleep yet? What's the deal? I'm Canadian, 8 a.m. I should probably sleep soon. I mean, Thormic, it's 8 a.m. in Canada. It's 8 a.m. here too, bro. What are you, directly above me? We're in Canada. But yeah, I should be sleeping soon too. But like with this 73 viewer hype and just like all these new followers, I don't know if I could be going to sleep anytime soon. I just had some iced coffee. Cali, baby, nice. Ice cap here. Ice cap hype. Sleep is for the week. Yeah, Jimmy, since you stay up late streaming, make a quick world map / timeline to check out to see who might be checking you out this late. Yo, that's so cool. How do I do that? Is like I can actually do that, or I like do it by hand or something? Like do it on my own, you're saying? If there's an app or something I could do. Jones first. Jones. So Jonesy. Jonesy, right? Jonesy. Nice. Mama Longo wouldn't like that. Wait, oh god, yeah. Don't, oh god, if she was ever watching. I mean, she wouldn't care. She would know I'm like joking or whatever, but the last thing I want is my mom to hear me say I'll let my cat lick fucking milk off my balls for 100K. Get a sub button. I mean, what does Twitch have? Twitch has requirements before you can be partner. It's typically, is what I've read, is like 500 reoccurring viewers at a time. Like over not just once. Like you need 500 viewers like every stream, average, and like a certain amount of subscribers or followers, I think. But they say that wow, there's 4 people in this hand. They say that it's kind of like a case-by-case basis, and I've actually heard that for poker, it's a fellow poker streamer, DrawLiveGirl, just got partnered, and she said that for poker, it's more around like 100 viewers, reoccurring viewers, because poker we have the ace and the 7 here, boys. The ace and the 7. It's more around 100 because poker is still small and growing, and so they're smaller requirements. But yeah, if we ever get partnered, then the delay feature is opened through Twitch with partners. Sorry guys, I know I'm behind on chat here. I'm catching there. Yeah, it's followers and viewers. Wait, are you streaming without delay, but you were blocking your cards? Yes, I am. TH Fine? Man, I probably butchered your name. Pion? TH Pion? Please explain how I pronounce your name, my friend. Yeah, I am, though. Welcome, man. Welcome. Yes, I got it. Jonesy. What's up, bro? I think it's really Jonesy's, right? That's how it's supposed to be, Jonesy's. But you just said Jonesy's. Jonesy is easier. Either way. Jimmy, Captain, BF4. What's up, man? What's up, bro? That's my name. That is my name. How you doing, man? Google a map? What, you mean just like bring up a map and then be like, look, they're from here and then here? Welcome. If anyone's new joining the stream, like this guy, like Naiva Suba? Man, why am I just butchering names lately? I feel like I haven't been butchering too many. Oh, we got a follow train going. That is true. HJH Jorthal. Jorthal. Hope I said your name right, my friend. Thanks so much for the follows, guys. And to you again, Naiva Suba. Thanks so much for your follow, my friend. Hope I said your name right. Later, you leaving, Lovehammer? Take care, brother. Have a good night, man. Oh, Euro, or is Euro leaving? Who's leaving? Mr. Euros. I'm out, guys. Gotta be at doctors in the AM. Fuck, yes, only 3. Oh, man, Mr. Euro. How do you do it, bro? Get some sleep, brother. Have a good night, man. See you around soon, brother. Take care, man. Low stakes time, eh? Yeah, man. Well, we're trying to properly bankroll manage a small amount of money and run it up from less, start with less, and end with more. As our hero among heroes, Jay Carver, our hero of heroes, my hero of heroes, Jay Carver says. That is true. So we started my stream when I started streaming about a month and a half ago, around $100. Plan to play 5 no limit and basically play no less than 30 reg a game with no less than 30 buy-ins, and we've done that. Basically, we've run it up to over two and change. Right now, we're taking a little shot. Normally, we have no delay and we play on zone poker with our cards exposed. But right now, playing regular poker, as a Mac user, I can't use a delay feature in OBS